So you bought a Calvynn fireplace and you're intimidated by all those pieces. Well, guess what, guys? I am here for you. Stay tuned and check out this video. It's going to show you step by step how to set up this Calvynn's fireplace. First, we're going to get D, F, E, and C. This is very complicated. That's why I decided to make this video. I'm making it as I record. So D, F, E, and C. You're going to get E3, and these are the little studs that's in E3. You're gonna put them in the hole. This is D. This is D. You put the 8 studs in these holes. I'll show you where to put the rest. 2 there. This is the bottom of D. This is gonna be the bottom. So this is the outside of the fireplace where they have this little ledge right there. That's gonna be the outside. So that's D, F. F is gonna be placed this way with the studs on that side facing D. F facing D. You put the studs from U3 in the 2 holes in the center. Then E facing F. You place this backwards this way facing F. E faces F, right? And this part in the back. I'm trying to hold the camera as well, guys. These 2 grooves. Okay, that's okay. And then E has the studs on the back. Okay, you can hold it. And then C will be facing
D.
E. This is complicated. C will be facing E, right? And then I put the studs there. So now we're gonna figure out our next thing to do. All right, guys. So for this part, it's saying to use U1, which are these black things here. Let me show you. These black things, these are U1. You're gonna use them with U2 screws. So at first I was trying to do it with the screwdriver, but I find that it's better to use, not the screwdriver. At first I was trying to use it with the drill, but that wasn't working out. So it's better to do it with the Phillips. So you place the black piece on the hole. You make sure that this groove part is on the outside. Place it on the hole. Get the screw, put it in there. I'm holding the camera with my hand, but you place it in there and you screw it in there. You make sure that you put it with the side that has the little groove, guys. And that's where you put, that's what it's saying in this first part. For every hole that is showing, that's what you do with that part. All right, guys, so all your pieces should be looking like this. All your pieces, just follow the instructions on the first one of where to put them. Just pay close attention to it and you'll see. Just find the holes and put them in there, guys. So next we're gonna work on figure C. So we're using B and F. So we took a screw, U2, right here it says U2, 1 piece. We take that screw and we put it in there, in the first hole. That's the first hole on B. Make sure your B has its studs in the bottom, screws in the bottom as well. All right, let's look at the next figure. All right, guys, piece H, we're adding it to F, and then we're gonna add E to H as well. We just put it in the, we just put it in the hole right there, and I'm gonna need my hands to do that part, and then we're gonna screw E in, the 4th hole here. Down there we're gonna screw E in that hole. All right, guys, so we screwed H to E from the bottom there, and now we have the 2 holes in the middle. That's figure E. Now let's go to figure F. All right, guys, for figure F, we're gonna take the D piece right there, D, and then we're gonna screw it in at the bottom of B here. Make sure this part, this is your stand for your foot. This little lip is outside, and just screw it on there. And then we're gonna take C and do the other side. Make sure these are facing inside. The lip is facing outside, and then we're gonna screw it from the bottom. And when you're doing this part, I suggest that you lay the fireplace down, because for some reason I was trying to lift it sideways and this part fell out, so I think it got damaged, but I'm still gonna continue and build it, and we'll see what happens from there. Okay, guys, now we got piece I, and we put it at the bottom of the fireplace here, and I screwed these 2 up in the bottom here. Let's look at figure H. Okay, guys, so here it is. We put G on. I had to lift it up so it's standing upright. Here's a look. So that's G right there, and then you screw in the 4 sides right there from the insides. The tricky part is finding the holes. That's the trickiest part, but that's how it's looking right now. And then we're gonna put G on this side here. I got my other G here, and then we're gonna put it right there. Okay, guys, so figure I says we need K, which I have here, and then we're gonna place it on top, and H is in the back there. So H is in the back, and then we're gonna screw from the bottom. So we're gonna screw these 4 here into K. So let's do that. All right, guys, so K is screwed on there. I had to come under here and screw it, those 2, and which 2? These 2. I don't know if you can see it back there. So 4 in total screws on K. So next we're gonna do L. So I got L over there. This is L. L has the 2 holes in it, and L goes in the back here. We have the 3 holes here for L. So I'm gonna place L there, and then I'll show you guys. All right, guys, so I screwed in L. L goes in these 3 holes at the top of K. So that's where we're at right here. Now moving on to K. So we're gonna add A on top, and then we're gonna screw A in these 3 holes right there. So let's do that. Okay, guys, I got piece A out there. I screwed in the 2 sides, those 2 sides. By far, this part was the most challenging part, because I couldn't use the regular Phillips. It wouldn't turn, so I had to use this drill bit from my drill. So you could use that little L-shaped thing. I don't know the name for it, the L shape that you put in there. That would be easier, but this part got me sweating, guys. So that's figure K. Now we're gonna move to, yeah, figure K. Now we're gonna move to figure L. It's saying to screw in, we need 4 screws on the bottom of K. So this one is K, so we're gonna screw in these 2 right there, and those 2. All right, now guys, it's saying figure M is saying to screw in the two sides there, but I already did that. So that would be your next step. And then let's go to figure N. It says slide in P's. All right, guys, here's P. Now we're gonna slide it in. We put these little studs in there, remember, from the first parts. Let's slide it in there. Perfect. Let me get the other P. And just slide it. Perfect, guys. So far, so good. That's how it's looking. All right. Let's go to figure O. Yep, figure O. Let me figure it out, then I'll be back. All right, guys, it's saying we need U4, which is this one. This is U4 and U6. We need U5, which is this one. And U7, which are these screws. And then we're gonna screw them on there on M's. These are the M's. All right, guys, so U4 is the handle, and then it comes with the screws. So we're gonna place the handle on M out here on these two holes there, and then we're gonna screw it from in here. Okay, guys, here are the handles. It's on, this is M. Make sure the screw is on the inside. The inside is the part that have these holes. Here's N. There's the screw. So let's move on. All right, guys, so U5 are these hinges. I guess for this part we're gonna need the drill because there's no hole there. So we're gonna put this whole part in there, and then we're gonna screw it on with U7 screws right here. So that's what I'm about to do.
I'm recording.
Okay. It's a little crooked. Take it out. Don't want it to be crooked. All right, guys, I got the hinges on, all 4 hinges. Next, we're going to screw them into this part, into these holes right here. Whoop. We're gonna use these holes to screw it in. All right, guys, so we got the doors on. Here we go. The doors are in there. All right, guys, here's the best part. I'm excited about this part. So apparently we're gonna have to slide it in through the back here. This is the back. We're gonna slide it in, and then we're gonna screw U8 and U9 right there in these 2 holes. Okay, guys, so this is it. I just screwed in these little L's into the back of the fireplace, guys. That's R, and we're done, guys. So now we're just gonna plug it up, and that's it for this video, guys. So if I helped you out, guys, leave a thumbs up, comment, and let me know how much I helped you and how much you appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe. You never know what I'm gonna fix next. Bye.